Grand risings, my beautiful people. How are we all today? Welcome back to Freebie Live. Just first we need to edit. There we go. Hello, High Priestess. How are you? Hello, Reza. We're live on Instagram. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. We are. I'm good, thank you. How are you? So yeah, everything is free. Pay if you would like to. AKA, if you pay, you just skip the queue. It's the only special treatment you get. This is Freebie Live. I just got to get my live stream up on my phone so I can actually see the chat. Hello Neely, thank you for the donation. Don't forget to like, share and follow. I need the live chat to be all messages. You can, Ollie, if you remind me in 1 sec. High Priestess, what would you like your reading on? You've skipped the queue. What would you like the reading on, boo? Also, chat, I do still have more cards coming. I have collected 2 today. We've got one called Unseen Horrors Await. Which is the Path of Horror, which is this deck. We then got Learn the Marcel Tarot deck. If this is as good as I think it is, I will pop it in my Amazon affiliates link. Okay. So, yeah. We've also got this deck which came yesterday as well. So, while I wait for High Priestess... there we go, there's a question. So, okay, we're going to pull you a lot closer because I can't read that. So, you made a decision to end a relationship and pregnancy with someone last June due to lack of support from a SAG. Okay. I do want a husband and children, but I can't meet the right person yet. Any messages? Okay. Any messages about meeting the right person to have a true partners and start a family with? Yes, let's have a look, my darling. Let's see what you get. So, my darling, in about 2 months, you're going to meet the right person. Okay, 2 months. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is you will have a family. Okay, you will have a family, my darling. A family is coming your way. Do not worry. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is I do see full-on success. I do see success with you. What I would also say as well, hello, Jules. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is you got to stop worrying. Okay, 6 of Cups. With the 6 of Cups as well, I do see a happy moment. I do see it being a SAG again. Okay, you are going to get a Sag. You're going to get another Sagittarius coming your way. This Sagittarius is going to be better for you. Okay, they're going to work out for you in more of a particular way. Okay, my darling. What I'd also say here is the relationship will start completely in 5 months. Okay, so you'll start with them in about 2 weeks to 2 months. Okay, my darling, and then you'll be in a proper relationship with them by 5. Okay, boo. You will have 2 kids. Okay, you will have 2 kids in total. Okay. But you'll have them about a year apart. Okay, my darling, you have them about a year apart. Okay. I was a virgin before this last relationship, and I never thought I would make a decision like that because of my values. That's understandable, my darling, that's understandable. Hello, Doctor Who. Yes, the last guy didn't do anything or put any effort in at all. Yeah, this person will be putting effort in for you, my darling, okay? This person will be putting full effort. Okay, I would say this is a new person, yes. I would say that it will start off as a friendship, but the friendship will go quite fast. Okay, my darling, like, it won't just stay in a friendship, okay? It will actually move forwards into, like, a proper relationship very fast, okay, my darling? Hello, Doctor Who. What I would say here is you've got to give it time, though, in that relationship. Okay, you got to give it time. Okay, do not threat, do not worry. Just give time and you'll be fine. Okay, boo, does that make sense? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Oh, Bill, glad that made sense. Ollie, what was the voice note on again? Give me a little clue. I've forgotten what you sent me the voice note on. So I know it's on Snap, but I don't know if I'll be able to find the Snap voice note again. Give me a wee clue. Remember, we are live on Instagram and TikTok. Not Instagram, we are live on YouTube and TikTok. We are, so I'm watching 2 chats. I'm watching 2 things at once. The vote, yes. Is it a coincidence? Let's see. Is it a coincidence or is it meant to be? Let's have a look. No, it is not a coincidence, my darling. I would say that it is meant to be. What I would also say here is it's almost like Spirit trying to remind you of things, okay? Spirit trying to show you. Okay, my darling. Spirit trying to show you 2 different angles. Okay, my darling. It's almost like Spirit is trying to show you balance. Spirit is trying to bring balance your way. Okay, my darling. That's all it is. So it's nothing to worry about. Okay? Nothing to worry about at all. Okay, boo? Any messages about the new person? Let's see. Any messages about the new person? Let's have a look. Let's see. Any messages about the new person? I would say the new person has had bad background. Okay, they've had a bad past. Their past has been a struggle. Okay, they have struggled quite a lot. What I would also say as well, my darling, is it's almost like due to the past, I would say they're going to have trust issues. Okay. I would say they're going to be quite tall as well. Okay. About 5'10". Okay, 5'10" to about 5'11", getting close to 6 foot. Okay, boo. I would say they're about 2 years younger than you. 2 years younger. Okay. What I'd also say here is that they've got great connections. They know how to make friendships. They know how to stay connected to people. Okay, my darling, they're not the sort of people that will just abandon. Okay. RJ, are you doing sub-reads tonight? No, sub-reads will be on. So if you're collecting your subscriber reading, that will be on Thursday. Okay. That's where you can start collecting them again, as it is Freebie Live today. Okay. Thank you for that, Flame Heart. What is Ethan's true thoughts and your future on your future together? Let's see. Let's see. I would say his true thoughts is to move on from you, my darling. Okay. His true thoughts are to move on from you, to move away. Okay. Eventually. I would say the future isn't looking too good between you two. Okay. Not at this moment. I would say there is some interference. Okay. Hello, Sagil. Okay. So yeah, I would say that it's almost like they're like holding back. Okay, my darling. I would say someone's getting involved, a third party. Okay, my darling. Why is A ignoring your message even though she's seen it? Let's see. Let's see. Easy. She doesn't care for it. Okay, I wouldn't really say that she's got any care in the world for that message at the moment, okay? I say she's got bigger fish to fry, okay? And she's focusing on her own problems. Okay, she's focusing on her own problems, my darling. Okay? Neely, can you check A's energy towards me and what you see when you see contact? Let's see. Let's see, my darling. Contact is in 8 weeks. Okay, so 2 months. I would say the energy is getting better, okay, and I would say that he is starting to come closer to you. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is he's starting to come your way, meaning he's actually going to come towards you, okay? What I'd also say here is when he's going to come towards you, my darling, is I would say that he's actually going to start a relationship with you. What I would say is that he is trying to think as quickly as he can in how he can actually come forwards to you, okay, my darling? At the same time, I'd also say here, especially the Four of Swords, is relax. Okay, I feel like you're overstressing about it. Okay, my darling? What do you mean by no MMS? I'm old. I'm 20. Treat me old. Okay, I've got no clue about the new how people text. Okay, I could do a filter where I choose the emojis. I can tell you now, I'll be in the 80s. Okay, my age will be about 80 if I did that. You're old, lol. Sammy's feelings towards you, please. Let's have a look, my darling. Let's see Sammy's feelings towards you. Let's have a look. What are Sammy's feelings towards you? Let's see. Let's see. Just chucking my cards around. I would say the feelings are quite positive between you two, okay? What I would say here is that he does feel bad about yesterday. Okay, my darling, he does feel bad. What I'd also say here, my darling, is that he is going to try and sort of explain himself. I think that he's going to try and be a little bit more honest about it. I wouldn't really care. Okay, my darling, I wouldn't really think too much about it. Okay, boo? We are old to understand the new Sigma boys in jazz accent. What is the Sigma boy? When someone goes Sigma, like, what do you mean by you Sigma? I'm old, remember? I think so. Thank you for donation again. What is your reading on, my darling? You skipped the queue. And while I wait for that, is the patch you've ordered on eBay being delivered this week? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it is, Ollie. It is. Hopefully it's a better patch than what you were wearing to club, that gross, greeny, yellowy army one. Okay, my darling, that did not suit you. That's coming from a friend. Okay, boo. A harsh friend. Hopefully it's better than that. Just waiting for the High Priestess message on what they want their reading on. They've skipped the queue. What day? Oh, good Christ, Ollie, you're really testing me today. Let's have a look. Let's see what day. Did I say this week? Around about Friday, my darling. Okay, 3 days time, around about Friday. So, general for your next 3 months, you want a fresh start. Okie dokie. Let's see what you get, boo. Yeah, 5 days this week, Ollie. Let's see what you get for this week, boo. Let's have a look. Thank you for the follow. You fucking hope so. My darling. Next 3 months, I see a lot of positivity coming your way, okay? What I'd also say as well for you, my darling, is I do see someone new coming forwards, okay? Someone here that is here to help you, okay? Thank you, Alicia. Someone here that is going to be there for you. What I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I feel your money is going to get better. I feel a little loss in money, okay? So what you lose, you'll gain back by 10, okay? What you lose, you'll gain back by 10, okay, in the next 3 months. At the same time, I see your mental health is getting better as well, okay? I do see a fresh start with you, but I see to get that fresh start, my darling, you need to remove the negative people. You need to remove the people that are not positive, that are not there for you, okay? Move on from them, move away from them, my darling, because they're not here to help you out, and if you stick with them, you might as well give up, okay, my darling? You need to stop trapping yourself. Okay, I do see someone being a bit negative towards you, someone that is coming in that's going to be a bit negative, but I don't see you sticking with them. Okay, I see that they're going to move through quite quickly. Okay. I see you, yeah, there's going to be a lot of positivity, okay, especially with love. Okay, a lot of positivity through love as well, my darling. Okay. You want to relocate to another state. Let's see if that's going to happen. It will, my darling. Okay. Do you want me to tell you something? You know when you just put like Texas or California? I had the words Texas in my head. I was going to mention it, but then I thought, I don't know where you are. But yeah, Texas, go to Texas, my darling. I feel like that's going to be the best place for you. Okay? That is the best place for the fresh start. That is going to do you good. Okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Hope it does. By the way, guys, hello, Hev. If you put the word luck, can you put a capital L next to it? Because my dyslexia just played up so much, I thought you said fuck.
Why would somebody put that in the chat?
So if you could just put a capital L, that would be absolutely brilliant. Okay. Hello. Oh, I'm going to really mispronounce you. I'm sorry, but hello, Den Yuzu. How are you, my darling? You've been sending job applications there, but haven't gotten a response yet. Don't worry about it, my darling. Okay. You want to move to Dallas or Houston? Go Dallas, my darling. Dallas, Dallas, Dallas for you. Okay. I made you laugh. Alicia, you've also skipped the queue. What do you want your reading on, my darling? And then we go Ollie. Thank you for the follow. You're very welcome, High Priestess. Thank you for the follow. So yeah, what's Alicia? Alicia, can we check on JJ? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Is the queue long? No, because it's Freebie Live, so there is no queue. It's first come, first serve, or donation to skip. It is. So let's check JJ. Let's have a look. Let's see. I would say the energy between JJ is good. I would say that he's a little bit angry with himself, okay? He's realising that his communication and that his energy has been off, okay? And he realises that he does need to work on it, so he is seeing his fault. What I'd also say for him as well, my darling, is thank you for the follow, is that he is going to start showing his support towards you, okay? He is going to start showing that he is there for you, okay? He's realised that he's been false and inactive, okay? At the same time, I see that he has been stalking your social media. Okay, my darling, he has been looking at your social media. He's been seeing what you're doing, okay, my darling, sort of having a look, okay? What I'd also say here as well, my darling, is I see that he is going to agree to communicate more, okay? He is going to give that proper agreement towards you. What I'd also say for you as well, my darling, is that he is going to make things better between you two as well. Thank you for the twinkling star. Thank you. At the same time, what I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is that he is trying to think of where he's going. It's almost like he's a little confused inside the head, okay? It's almost like he's trying to figure everything out. Okay, my darling? I hope that makes sense. Remember, guys, tarot is used for fortune telling. It is also used to look inside your soul and look at where you're meant to be going. Okay? You can only fortune tell with tarot if you've got the gift. If you don't have the gift, you can only use it as a form of, as I call it, harsh truth tarot counselling. So, can you get a reading on your friendship with your work colleagues? Which work colleagues specifically, my darling? Is that Josh, Phil, that sort of thing? Where do you want to go with it? Okay, there's many different areas. Club, I know club, my darling, but like who? All of them? Okay. How many are there? So we've got, here we go. Josh. We've got Phil. We've got Tom. We've got Alicia. We go for the main four. Okay. So we're going to go Josh first. I would say your friendship with Josh is very good, my darling. I would say that it is getting better. Okay. One thing that I would say here is that it is stronger before. Again, it's a brotherly sort of relationship between you two, quite brotherly. It's almost like a family without being blood. Okay. I would say that he is the bigger brother in the relationship, although he is younger than you by about a couple of months, or a few months actually, which is younger than me by a month. What I would say here is he's still the older brother in the relationship, okay? Thank you for the coffee, Magic. Okay, I say he is still the older brother. What I'd also say here is that he does think very patiently, very smartly with you as well, my darling. Okay, and that he would be here to help you within a heartbeat. If you got in a car crash, he'll be there by your side. Okay, my darling. In a heartbeat. Okay? Next is Tom. Next is Tom. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Jay. Now, Tom does think highly of you, but I wouldn't really say as much of a friendship there necessarily. I said there's a work friendship, but only a work friendship, my darling. That is completely it, okay? I wouldn't really say out of work there's much. What I would say there is it's more of a weaker sort of connection between the two of you. Okay, my darling, I wouldn't really say there's any strength between the two. Okay, so do be mindful of that. I would say, to be quite frank, you're going to drive each other mad at some point. Okay. Phil. Let's go on to Phil. Now, to be quite frank, I say there is actually a good connection between you and Phil. Okay, I'm seeing that he does like you, my darling, but he wants the best for you. So it's almost like he's harsh on you because he's there to give you a harsh truth. Because he wants you to work out and he knows that you can be successful, my darling. He knows that you can go far and he wants to make sure that you are going far. Okay. So I would say here is it's just unfortunate that you don't always see eye to eye. Okay, he's not trying to do it on purpose. He's not trying to be mean or anything. He's just there trying to help you. Okay, my darling, just there trying to help you. Okay. Hello, Chaz. How are you, boo? Glad the electricity's back on. You should have seen me yesterday. I'll send a picture. I'll send a video in the family group chat in a bit of how I was streaming yesterday. So, Ollie, A. Let's see the relationship between you and A. Right, A. Okay, sisterly, but more of a stepsister vibe here. Okay, my darling. I would say it's quite a detached relationship, a relationship that isn't quite there. Still got a bit of affection, but isn't quite there to work. Okay, it's more held back, more not really there. Okay, be careful of that relationship because I don't really see it working out completely. Okay, it is a game of chance with that relationship. It's what I would call a chance relationship, a gambling relationship. Okay, my darling, you are gambling to see if it's going to work out. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. That's why it's a detached relationship right now, my darling. It's because there isn't really anything there between you. Okay. Right, let's see the donations. Let's see who's donated. So, done that. Reza, what's your question, my darling, for your donation? While I wait for that. Will there be something between you and A? Let's see. Yes. There will be, but I wouldn't necessarily say a relationship. It's on Insta, bro. Thank you. Give me 1 second. It's just me now trying to connect. There we go. So. Let's see the energy and stuff. What did you buy, Ollie? What did you buy? Let's see the new energy. A what? Aren't those illegal in England? So, Reza, I would say the energy between you two is actually quite good. Okay. What I would also say here as well... Oh, did he put widow? I wrote that as straight up as window. Lol. What I would say here between you two, my darling, is... I say energy is getting better, but I would say she's not being completely truthful. I would say that she is your true lover. I would say there is going to be truth there. What I would say here is she's trying to come forward. She's trying to bring the balance and she's trying to get there. Okay, it is going to take time, but she will get there, my darling. Okay. What I would say here is hold yourself back. Okay. It's now time for her to come forwards. Okay, you've done everything you can. You've done everything you need. Now it's time to let her start to roll forwards. Okay, boo? I see A moving out within about 2 weeks. Okay. I'll be moving out in about 2 weeks. Thank you, Den. Thank you, my darling. Yes, you can, RJ. You can pay for a general voice note reading, my darling. Okay, that will be done within 72 hours. You know the drill, my darling. Remember, guys, I have finished college completely, which means you can actually book with me with more time slots in the week. Okay, so don't forget to start booking. Okay, we have a lot of slots available. Okay, so if you want to book readings, you may. Okay, please DM me if you would like a private reading. If you are watching on Instagram, please not on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, please contact me on my WhatsApp. This is my work WhatsApp. Okay, so on my work WhatsApp, please contact me at 07398 958383. Okay. Next person that has sent a donation is Jay. Do I have Jay here? You have sent on Instagram. Thank you. That's the point. You can also contact me on Instagram, which is Card Readings with Jamie. He says as his voice goes, I'm just turning my sound down because I will end up pressing something. See. So, give me 1 sec. There we are, Jay. Found you. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. So, Jay, want to know how? Okay. Okay, we can do that. Let's see, boo. Let's see what you get. Three months is when she's unblocking you. Okay. Jason, if you notice here it says Freebie Live, my darling. I'm not actually making money. I'm lucky if I make any money on this live. I am. It's completely free. They just donate if they would like to and they get a skip a queue. It's just a perk. So yeah, as I was saying, okay. Yes, you can, Ollie. Wait, what? Ollie's put, when you do a paid reading, can I get a 5-minute reading and an invoice to pay? What do you mean invoice to pay, my darling? You're a moderator, you don't pay. Yeah, 5-minute free reading every live. Up to 10 minutes in total. Please do explain. Oh, if you wasn't a mod. Well, you are a mod, so you don't need an invoice. But yeah, what I would say here is I would say the energy is getting better between you two. Okay. What I would say here as well is hold back. Okay. Hold back. What I'd also say as well, my darling, is cover those eyes. Okay, you don't need to see what's going on. You don't need to see what's going to come towards you. Okay, my darling. What you need to say, what you need to see, my darling, is just what's going to happen in the future. Okay, but your future, not with her. Okay, my darling. But yeah, she will unblock you within 3 months. Okay. Thank you for the heart, me. Next person is Marie. So yeah, nothing bad, my darling. We've got Marie that has done a donation to me. Is Mohammed's thoughts on the divorce? Oh, you want their thoughts on divorce, is that correct? You want the thoughts on the divorce. Thank you for the 2 cheers. Okay, let's see what their thoughts on the divorce is. To him, it's whatever's going to get him closer to you, my darling. Okay, he is sad that he's got to go through the divorce. Okay, because obviously it's money. Okay, that it costs him to get married, and he's thinking, why did I get married if it's going to lead into a divorce eventually? So he's starting to regret life decisions. Okay, I feel like this is really starting to make him think. Okay, my darling, this is really starting to make... Hello, Amazing Grace. Alicia says, bless you. What I would also say here for you, my darling, is I feel like things will get better. Okay. And to be quite frank, they know that things are going to get better between you two. They know that things are going to work out between you two. What I would say here as well is it's a learning curve. Okay, y'all are just learning at this point. Okay, my darling. And that's what he's realising, is that it's all for learning. Okay, boo? Hope that helps. Next is whoever paid on Stripe. Let me have a look. Who sent me a donation on Stripe? Let's see. Right, this is going to be the biggest mispronunciation I've ever had in my life, so I'm very sorry. So what I'm going to have to do so I don't mispronounce it is spell it out. Do I have a S-H-E-N-E double L-E? Apparently it's Chanel. Do I have a Chanel here? Who sent a donation to skip the queue? Hello, my darling. It's pronounced like the brand. Okay, bro. Thank you, my darling. Chanel. My mum was like, the brand. Oh, I thought it was spelled S-H. I-T. You sent on Insta, Brooke. Thank you, boo. The parrot. Thank you for buying the black familiar tarot. Thank you, Alicia. I'll add that to your minutes. I'll order that tonight as well. I can't tell you when it'll be coming by. This will be whenever I can collect it. Chanel, is your account, does it have a yellow... Not a yellow. Does it have a white heart in the username bit, please? Because I think I've got your right account. I just want to make sure. Thank you for the hand heart. I think I sent 15 yesterday as well, didn't I? Yes, you did, my darling. I have added those minutes to you. Okay. Thank you for the 13 payment as well, my darling. Oh, no. That's just saying that you've sent 13 towards it. Thank you, my darling. Hate it when it sends me 2 emails for the exact same thing. It's annoying. Annoying. So, let me have a look at what you get. So, let's see what's going on between you two. Let's see. I would say there's just a bit of disputes between you two, okay? What I would say here is it's almost like there's a bit of a struggle, okay? Yes, I can, Alicia. I can definitely Instagram you how many minutes you got. What I would say here is that there will be new journeys between you. There will be new opportunities. What I would also say here is that he's trying to learn from his mistakes, okay? He's trying to almost have a look at where he's going wrong, okay? Trying to think. Okay, he's doing the reflection, he just can't figure it out. Okay, it's almost like there's a lot of mistakes being made. Okay. What I would say here is that he is going to fix things between you two, okay? He is going to work things out. Okay, my darling. Yeah. You two will have things worked out between you two, okay? You just got to give it time. What I'd also say here is look for the balance, my darling. Okay, I would say there's not enough balance between you two just yet, but there will be soon. Okay, my darling? Hope that makes sense. For the person on YouTube, Amazing Grace, what is going on with your YouTube analytics? Is it being sabotaged? No, my darling, I can actually answer without the cards because I've got the same. It's the new algorithm. It is. That's all it is, my darling, is the new algorithm and new hashtags, basically. The old hashtags from the old algorithm aren't as good for the newer algorithm, okay? And the way you've got to push yourself out, okay? It just means you've got to post more and more and more and more and more, okay? It's a nightmare. Don't worry, I lose subscribers every day. I lose followers every day. It's more of a glitch because I was subscribed to a few people and then it unsubscribed me itself. It's literally just a bug, my darling. Okay, it's not. It's no one sabotaging you. Okay, my darling. So do not worry. Okay, you're revving new yourself. Yeah, it's literally just a new algorithm. Okay, it's just the bugs in the system. Okay, my darling. June, does Carlos need more hospital tests? My darling, that is that's a health, my darling. I can't do health, remember. Well, it's not that I can't do it, I just don't do it. Will you get over your current ex? Of course you will, my darling. You just need willpower. Do I see E stalking any of your social medias? Yes. Right, I'm going to do 3 more people and then I'm going to pop off. I am, because I'm 8 to 10 minutes over what I thought I was going to be doing. Will you get a promotion at work soon? Let's see. Yes, you will, my darling. Yes, you will. You thought you was tripping. Fair enough, my darling. Fair enough. Thank you for the butterfly. Do people from your old job still talk about you? Let's see. No, I'm not seeing that they talk about you, my darling. No. I hate this card in this deck with a passion. Okay, I do not like the Hermit in this deck at all. It's ugly. It's creepy. It's not the nice sort of creepy. It looks weird. The head doesn't belong in that body. Let's put it that way. Hello, Champagne. Champagne? Don't know how to pronounce that username. Hello, my darling. How are you doing?
Champagne.
Yes.
Champagne.
That's champagne? That's how you spell champagne? Why in the dyslexic hell is that spelling? My lord. Are you and Sammy going to be friends still? Let's see. You will, but not straight away. Will you get a new job tomorrow? Let's see. Will you get a new job tomorrow? Yes. Oh, I haven't shown you guys yet, have I? My new deck. now you're going to be hearing me using the word Bible a lot when it comes to this deck. You can ask a question, my darling. Okay. Let's say yes or no. This deck is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Does E still miss you? Let's see. Does E still miss you? So you got a 3 of Skulls, 4 of Skulls, and Page of Hellfire. So the answer is a yes, my darling. The answer is a yes. You want to know if G will be returning anything soon. Let's see. Let's see. No. Not soon, my darling. Okay, especially the 10 of Bibles. Okay, not soon. I saw something about a deck, and I've completely missed that question. Did you get to the deck I paid for yet? Which deck did you pay for, my darling? Because I've got 2 decks recently, so I got 3 decks. So I got the Atelier Tarot, which is this one. That came yesterday in my power cut. I got today the Learn the Marcel Tarot deck with meanings. And I then got, which I bought, which is this one, The Path of Horror. So I don't know. I don't know which is the deck you bought, my darling. I've got so many. You think it was the second one, the Marcel one, so then yes, I did. I did. May you please ask if this weekend is going to be good for your love? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it is, my darling. Yes, it is. You love my rings? Thank you. I think this deck is going to be like my reading upright deck. I do. It's a beautiful deck. It's really hard to read in reverse. I have to really think. I'm not here to think. I'm here just to do. But no, this deck is about £6. Very good quality for £6. It is. Very cheap. Very, very cheap. £6 is cheap when it comes to tarot, may I just add. But amazing quality. Lovely, thank you so much for your time and energy. You're very welcome, my darling. I got a horror one as well. I can't say about if that's, well, that's cheap. That was £6 as well, but I don't know if it's going to be as good because I've not received it yet. That's coming again this week. So we'll see. If you're watching it on YouTube, I have ordered a £108 deck. So we'll be doing a review on that, because that deserves a review when it comes. You remember me from school. Which one, my darling? I've been to about 4 different schools in my lifetime. Actually, don't say which one, my darling. Just say, is it primary, high school, or college? High school. Ooh. Good Lord, we're going years back then. Oh. Hi. Give me one sec, guys. Yeah, high school wasn't the best, but then again, most of my education wasn't the best, so. Are you pregnant? That'll be the last question of the night, because then I'm popping off. We use this deck for it. Are you pregnant? Yes, my darling, you got 3 signs showing to yes, and will you pass your degree? Let's see where you pass your degree. No, I don't see that you will pass your degree first time. Okay, my darling. Oh, I did say I'd do you, Queen, didn't I? Let me do you. You're literally the last one. There we go. Okay, yes, we can, my darling, we can. Let's have a look. Stop trying to record voice messages. Let's see what you get, my darling. Let's see what you get. I say that his thoughts are quite positive. I would say they're quite hopeful, my darling. What I'd also say here is that I'm seeing that he does still like you. Okay. I'm also seeing that he does still want you, my darling. Okay. He knows that you guys will work out. At the same time, I'm seeing that he sees a good friendship between you two. Okay. He sees a friendship that is worth it. He sees a friendship that is good. Okay. He sees a lot of hope. Okay. But right now, I feel like he's quite emotionally drained. Okay, so it's almost like he's not really showing his true emotions. He's not really showing his thoughts because of how drained he is emotionally. Okay, my darling. But what I would say here is that things will get better between you two. Okay. Does that make sense? Well, I'm glad it did. Right, I'm going to pop off for now. I will be back on tomorrow, I think. Hopefully, should be. It'll be Freebie again tomorrow. YouTube, we might be back with you tomorrow. It might be Instagram tomorrow. Probably be YouTube again. But yeah, till the pit for now. Thank you all so much for your support. I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. And yeah, thank you for watching the replay if you watch the replay. Bye for now.